Alright, so we got Daryl here, which you guys have seen, which you're not going to see for too much longer because he's going to be a doctor, or a dentist.
A dentist.
Good teeth. Ooh. We got Paul. Both of these guys are competing in 1 week from today, not as you're seeing this video, but they're competing on Saturday. That's when they're competing, and they actually will compete against each other if they both make it to the end. People ask me why I don't give the shaker cups away. It's because I use them too much, honestly. So that's why I still have all the shaker cups. Taking some pre-workout, and then we're going to go hit up some American Family Fitness. They're going to do arm day, because when you're a physique competitor, every day is arm day. And I'm going to do some front squats. So it should be a pretty cool video, and we'll see you in the next clip. One of the pre-workouts that I got sent to me because I won a contest is this 360 pre-cut pineapple flavor, and I don't like this because it doesn't have that kick, that bite to it. It just tastes like pineapple water. We're going to see what Daryl thinks. Don't curse, Daryl.
Tastes like pineapple water.
Does it taste like doo-doo?
It's not that good.
Not that good? Are you going to use that as your pre-workout?
Might as well.
Oh!
Are we drinking it now?
No, we're not drinking it now. You can pour that in a shaker cup, or you can get a new scoop. I have so much of this stuff, but I don't like it. Not one bit. So I thought I'd give you guys my personal opinion on physique competitions. As you see in the video right here, I got Daryl and I got Paul, who are competing in a couple days at an NPC show down at Virginia Beach. They have both competed before and done very well, so now they're going up to the next level. I don't really know their end goal with physique competitions. I don't know if they're trying to get their pro cards, or I don't even know how that all works, but they are putting in the time and effort. I was in the gym today just doing some front squats. I thought I'd show a little clips of me because I can't have a video if it doesn't have a little bit of Maxx in it. I guess every video, here's going to be the comments, every video has a little bit of Maxx in it because Maxx is such a little person. Haha, I can make jokes. I'm like B-Rabbit making jokes myself. Anyway, didn't have to get up that heavy in front squats. 185, not too big of a deal. Still switching up this grip, whether it be the cross-armed or the underhand. I actually show you guys a little bit of a quad shot to show you my current leg progression. I think they look pretty good, but that's why I have to wear these 7-inch inseam shorts, because I have to have the teardrop poking out so you at least know that I lift my legs somewhat. My personal opinion, though, on this video, the whole purpose of this, is my thoughts on physique competitions, and maybe why don't I do it. And the reason is it's too subjective. I just, It's so much on what judges like. You take Paul and Daryl, for example. Maybe some of Daryl's strong attributes maybe be his arms. He has large biceps and large triceps, and maybe a judge is looking for arm size, and that's where Daryl will get more points. You look at Paul, and maybe Paul has, a stronger traps and stronger shoulders, and that's may get him more points. But each judge is going to be so subjective. One thing you'll notice about Paul in this clip right here is he has 3/4 of his arm covered in tattoos that are meaningful to him, even though he's still in the sport. What if a judge is like, I don't like tattoos? Or what if a judge likes tattoos? Or even if he, besides that, what if they just get so drawn to that tattoo that it takes away from his physique? Each judge is going to have their own thing that they want to see. Each judge is going to have their own thing that they're going to like and dislike, and it's just too much politics, I guess is the word that everyone likes to throw around, but I don't know if that's the actual best word. I don't know. I do think that they put just as much effort into the physique competition as I do into the powerlifting. I am on my programming. Their big thing is tracking their macros and making sure their carb loading cycles are correct. I see Paul, counting his macros, weighing his food out, but we still go out to Olive Garden. We still do everything. With times have changed so much in bodybuilding, powerlifting, everything is you can be a lot more flexible in your training and your diet, I think, to a certain extent. And, they still go out, go to restaurants, go to Olive Garden, and track their macros, and everything is good. But I do wish these guys, good luck. What are y'all's opinions? Leave some comments down below. What are your opinions on physique shows? Do you think it's all subjective, or is it just, who's the leanest? I don't think it's who's the leanest. Paul is down to about 148 pounds, I believe, which is pretty small. Daryl's down to about 175 pounds. They usually float about 10 or so pounds heavier, maybe 15. But good luck to both these guys. They are both my really good friends, and enjoy the rest of the video, guys. All right, so something interesting that I thought I would make a video about towards the end would be prep questions for physique competitors. So Daryl and Paul are both competing at the NPC show a couple days after you're seeing this video. So they are in the final stages of prep. So I figured, you know, since I've already talked about powerlifting and stuff, why not touch a little bit on the you know, men's physique show and you know, what kind of things go into it. So first question for Paul, we're gonna try to keep this like under like maybe 2-3 minutes so we can, you know, just the end of the video. Paul, what would you say some of the hardest things about prep would be?
Some of the hardest things about prep is not the training aspect. I would say it's the dieting.
Now speak up, Paul.
It's the mental, you know, the mental aspect of it. It's getting through the temptations of, you know, your friends going out and drinking and all that, and you constantly having to, you know, count your macros and go to different places because it doesn't fit. And if you can just have the mental toughness to get through it, that's the hardest part of it, and then you can go from there. So.
All right. Daryl, what would you say the biggest misconception is? I'm pretty sure I told them what questions I was gonna ask, and I'm pretty sure I'm flipping around on them.
Yeah.
Daryl, what would you say the biggest like misconception people have with men's physique show? Like you know, the first thoughts they have. What do you think are some misconceptions about it, and what are your thoughts on that?
We don't train legs. We all squat. We
Now, man, I'm gonna have to make little animal sounds.
We
heard animal sounds.
Squat, we train our legs as hard as we can go. We lift heavy, you know, and a big misconception about physique guys is, you know, they don't do legs. But if you look at how the sport is evolving and how big these guys are getting on stage, it's really turning into bodybuilding almost.
And would you say you win by being the absolute, like, you know, least body fat?
No, not at all. You have if you are too vascular, you're going to be marked down. And the thing with physique is they look at you, how broad you are from your shoulders and your chest, and they want really good symmetry. And it's an entire presentation. It's not just your body. It's your face, it's your hair, it's your shorts, it's your tan.
So you can't be ugly.
Your confidence.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do you think if you had like bad, like, acne, that would take away from it? I guess you don't want anything to take. You want, like, you know, if you have a really good physique, I would think you have to have, like, you know, pretty aesthetic face, because you don't want, like, I don't know, it's gonna sound weird, like, if you have, like, let's say, like, a ton of acne or, like, bad something, like, you don't want it to distract from the body. You want it to people to be like, okay, it's like, you know, I don't need to get distracted from the body.
The way the judges say is, if you go to the beach and you see a guy on the beach and you're just like, I want to look like that guy. Like, he's not too big, he's not too vascular, he looks like the epitome of, like, healthy. That's what you want to be. Like, you just want, like, cover magazine model, like, that guy, you know?
Well, cool.
Yeah.
That's some good tips and stuff. So good luck to these guys. They're competing in a couple days from you're seeing this video. Hope you enjoyed this little insight into men's physique. And other than that, let me know if you want to see some more clips with Paul Wall and Daryl
The dentist.
Daryl the dentist. Double D over here. See you guys later.